And we are live! What is up, you guys? Welcome to our fourth night of our Pokemon-a-thon, where we're getting pretty close to finishing the base game, I think. And yeah, in our last stream, we did our final two gyms. We did three of the Starfall Street people, and we did some raids. We also made Regina into an official member of the party, so she's officially added to my team. And that's pretty much it. Now we just have a couple more to go on Starfall Street, and I'm really curious what this big twist is gonna be. Because I'm like, what I think it is, I feel like maybe it's too obvious. So I'm curious about that, so I'm excited to continue that one. It actually surprised me. I didn't expect it to be like have anything to do with like bullying or yeah, I just didn't think it would have anything to do with bullying. I mean, because I thought Team Star was the bullies, but it's like all these people who are bullied or whatever grouping up. It actually made me like tear up, which really surprised me because this is Pokemon. Anyways, so I'm looking forward to seeing what else happens, and yeah, I'm gonna play the intro and then we're gonna start. Also, I'm curious what you got us, because we did good with the raids, but you know, I could have been better, I feel, to be able to contribute more, but we'll get there, I know Beans can't necessarily join right away, but I'm still gonna open up. Well, let me know when you're ready, and then I'll do the Union Circle. But yeah, so far of the three different storylines, the Starfall Street one is actually the most interesting, which is surprising to me because what my expectation was based on like the start of it, I didn't think it would be interesting at all to me. But yeah, so far it's actually the most interesting of the three in my opinion. Greetings. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Reese. What do you think of Cassiopeia? They can't be trusted. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? What do y'all think about Cassiopeia? I don't have enough of an opinion. It's just clear that obviously they're deeply involved with the people who are in Team Star with the bosses, but doesn't have much of a personality. Just like, oh, you finished the base. Nice. And then says whatever the boss's name was, and it's like, oh, sorry, I was just thinking. That's about all we've gotten from Cassiopeia. Whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead's the base of operations for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Sieging Squad. Oh. I couldn't tell who was talking, but let me fix it. Yeah? And we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing out our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amiga, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that Reese kid? You know, that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Yeah, I feel like there's a certain thing that will be revealed about Cassie. Yeah, but we'll see. Maybe I am. Maybe I am, she says. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty's not always the best policy, you know. You know what? It doesn't matter who you are, you're not getting through. Buzz off, or get thrashed by me in battle, kid. What'll it be? I'll get out of your hair. Have a nice walk back then. Hasta la vista. I forgot to change who's the lead in my party. Now, on the one hand, I'm just like, okay, well, fighting is strong against dark, but he's also psychic. Honestly, I don't really know who to have in the lead for this. Since we need 3. Oh yeah, he's fighting as well, right? Guess if we need to, we'll use the Tusk. Other than fighting and fairy, what else is strong to dark types? I would think it's bug, right? Or am I wrong about that? I guess we'll find out. I mean, I know bug is strong against more than just grass, right? Sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stomped into the dirt. Okay, good. I was right. Tomorrow. First aid is done. Wait, level 19? I'm starting to think I did these Starfall bases way out of order. Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? How the heck could I lose? Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know. I might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. I'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amiga. Hasta la vista! I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now holed up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the Sieging Squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is to probably wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Now I feel like I was supposed to do this one first. Code Red, Operation Starfall Alert. Everyone get into position and defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. Where are their Pokemon? She's way above our level. We've got to get the boss. Very true. Yeah, it does remind me of Pikmin sound. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Reese, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Imagine I just play my outro after that. Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started! You really think he's through, do you? Declaring war on Team Star is a real bad move.
tighten up the tempo. This show ain't over yet.
I don't understand the point of their cars.
Ha! How's that for an opening track? I'll spin you up good, Party Crasher.
That was pitiful. On his part, not mine.
Guess that's that.
Flashback, flashback, flashback.
Guess that's that.
What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen?
The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff. So we had a chat and settled on a few plans.
A few plans? Like for what?
Operation Star, first of all. And also, a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figured we gotta make some team rules like a code. So we'll all be on the same page.
Nice. You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo?
No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right?
Bruh. Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone and they wouldn't take it. They got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes.
I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly. So you'll all agree that I shouldn't be led anywhere near this new code.
But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us.
You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now, I'd follow that any day.
As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over, so here. Take my star badge, would ya? I'll give you this choice TM too. You earned it fair and square. This is how the party ends. Let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learned those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? Nope. Huh, okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun?
I don't want to discourage him. But yeah, I'm enjoying it.
No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa! Wasn't expecting the giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwell to style that up for you?
Good one.
I'm just after a quick word, would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you in Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why won't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal, a close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss.
We already know this.
And where is this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits. We get party crashers like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this big boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Is the sky blue?
It's looking a little gray right now.
Let me put it in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure.
He must be in love with the big boss. But everybody else was saying Team Star was their greatest treasure. He's just saying the big boss is his greatest treasure. Reese, it's me. I take it that Giacomo handed over his star badge to you then? Yep, same routine. I see. With its boss out of the picture, the siege and squad is pretty much done for. Even Giacomo. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Reese. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Yeah, for a while now. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Here I am.
Ah! Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away. But then they became the bad guy in everyone else's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. You really think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Reese. All I can say is,
there are certain aspects that are super obvious. So, whatever this surprise is going to be very surprising, I think. Time for the last one. But we have to make our way over there. He uses fairy types, which we have a poison, so we should be okay. I feel like I won't care about making TMs until I'm like more seriously building up our team. Yep, time for Regina to be the main character. Even though she already was with the Fire Wind, but still. Hey, most of them have different Pokeballs. That's pretty cool. If only I had a shiny Bladley. I used to have one way back when. Back with Bladley. Mega Evolve. Feels like it's been so long since Mega Evolution was a thing. I also just remembered that Angel said to me not to forget to check for a mystery gift, so we'll see what that is. Mythical Pekka-berry. And me too. Mega Evolutions are fun. They're still my favorite gimmick, honestly. Because none of the gimmicks that they did after that really lived up to Mega Evolution and trying to find all the different, what are they called? Orbs? The little circles for them to make it. I legit don't remember what they were called, but like going around and trying to like track all those down was fun. I mean, I do like terrestrializing that's in this one, but it still isn't quite top Mega Evolution. Though I will say I do think that this should be here to stay. But I don't know. I missed the Mega Evolutions. I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You've fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Reese. Reese, Cassiopeia. So you made it as well, Clive.
Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action.
Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. What has he really done this whole time, except for at that one base where he, like, fought someone for a little bit? What else has he really done other than interview them after the fight's already over? I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first.
Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then?
Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all.
Do we have any leads on how to find them?
I'm hoping they'll come out in the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down.
I see.
We've come so far. Only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you.
Cassiopeia's hung up? Alright. Thanks to you, Reese, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Miss Reese. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me.
He knows what his decision will be, huh?
I will return later when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards.
Yes, Mr. Harrington.
Who might you be, young lady? A friend of the young master, perhaps?
I'm not sure.
I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's very good. The Rayquaza squad.
What a weird name.
Led by young Master Ortega.
Right, they need school counselors real bad. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information.
No, and please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young lady might be?
She's no friend of ours. You know, I think she might be here to try and take us on.
Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master.
Yep, that's right.
That's so. Well, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you.
Huh?
Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick bow?
Sure, why not? You're pretty polite.
Splendid. Then let us begin.
Oh, that Pokemon. Wait, it has to? That's true, it's a psychic.
Outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think? At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista! I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rayquaza squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead-from-the-back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to do it with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. So I need to think who are going to be my three. This seems like it can work. But honestly, I'm not fully confident. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. They're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? Well, let's hope we got this. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Ooh, this is cute. It's like it's giving Barbie.
Also, it's also giving Linda the Good Witch with his little staff wand he has there.
so you're a breeze. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. But whatever, I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. I promise I'll play nice, so don't play me in this battle since you're blubbering back home.
I should have leveled up before this. It's really good.
Oopsie, did you just realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time.
Once you watch Wicked, you'll look back at this and be like, OMG. I think that's where they got inspo for his design. Are braids my favorite hairstyle? Pretty much, yeah. Mostly because how low maintenance they are.
What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair!
Come on, Regina. You can do this. Oh. It's Snap out of it, girl. I just don't understand why when they're confused they hit their own self. In the Pokemon, there's this one episode where a Lucario was confused and he just started attacking everybody. But not himself. So I'm like, how is it like this? I can't remember if it was Ashes or if it was just a Lucario. It was taking too long. I had to bring out the big guns.
How can I lose? What the heck?
What a weird moment to flash.
What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it.
The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. We designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy.
That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving.
I'm sorry. I really thought it would work.
Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius thy name is Ortega.
Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What?
Mila, cool it, would ya?
Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man.
That's easy enough to say, Millie. Do you have an actual plan?
Yep, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat.
But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time?
Oh, I'll get it done.
Millie, wait!
You know, Mila shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well.
I know.
Ugh, this sucks.
This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine! Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM, too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. And just so you know, you are the worst! Like the most annoying person ever! But I get it, you're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile.
Young Master Ortega.
Mr. Harrington, I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home.
Ah, actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine.
Mr. Harrington didn't fall for the disguise.
The name's Clyde.
Okay, what's your business here?
I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family, and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star?
What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's 'cause I was being bullied.
So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying.
Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore.
Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question.
Mr. Harrington?
About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame.
Huh? No one told me that.
I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team.
And that's why they've been gone for a year and a half exactly. And now all of a sudden, right at the 18-month mark, there's a certain new student and Operation Starfall starts taking place.
A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincerest apologies.
Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decide to talk about this now?
Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I really wish to give you a chance to chart a better course.
Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far.
Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you.
Isn't that obvious? It's 'cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world.
Reese, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? If its boss no longer around, the Rook Boss squad is as good as finished. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy.
Nice work up there, Reese.
Is that Clive I hear?
Cassiopeia, well done to you too.
Thanks. Now about your reward, Reese. I'll transfer some LPs over to your phone as promised.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right?
Indeed. You can go ahead and give Reese her bonus reward now. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good.
Where's the big boss at?
Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me.
Clearly.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Reese, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive.
Understood.
Then I'll see you both there.
So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity.
Yeah, Penny.
It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy's schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over.
What were we supposed to do before heading over? I don't know. I mean, honestly, it makes sense because, like, okay, there's no bullies at the school anymore, so now you guys can really go back to school and be fine. It doesn't have to be Penny.
Sup, Reese?
Was he the big boss? Oh, no.
I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. The truthful boy in yours, Clive, is none other than the director of Mirage Academy, Mr. Clavel.
I already knew that.
Well, but my disguise is perfect. Although now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along!
For real?
Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So Miss Reese, now you know I'm the big boss. It means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all.
Wait. He is lying.
I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end.
Do y'all believe him? Oh shoot, he actually has 6 Pokemon at level 60. Maybe he's not lying. But we were told to meet after dark. Oh my goodness. No, he doesn't. So you mean to tell me he was just an old ass student in the academy? Is this for real? I'm sorry, but I do not believe him. I don't even think this makes any sense. I don't know what type Pokemon that is. I think fighting, but I'm not sure. No, that's the other one that's fighting, right? Or this one's psychic. Gosh, I He was trying to be smart with the strategy. Ugh, like, let me move first, please. Among Us? This makes me think of Among Us. If I send out Hammy, she's gonna get whooped because she's a normal type, so... How embarrassing for the director at that. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. I was just about to terrestrialize my Pokemon. I need to do Air Slash. Take a step back to make it dangerous. Oh, did it? Oof, that was strong. Oh wow, it's bad. Oh, come on.
Yes, Arthur. Good job. Yes.
You did good, Arthur. Is that your only freaking move? Gosh. How strong you have grown. Well now, Miss Reese. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I cannot imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win, so I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out, you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands.
You there, what do you think you're doing?
Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you.
It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking?
Oh no, if I could just explain, you see, it is a rather sad tale.
Oh, spare me! Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. Okay, this has to be the twin sister of Rhyme.
A Stunky's behind? I am. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet him in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Miss Reese.
You write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake.
Good gracious, no! Anything but that, I implore you!
Okay, we definitely need to bulk up before we fight anyone else. Yep, raid time. Forgot to connect to the internet. It's so soon. All right. 6T. 9R 25. Very exciting. Beans, are you joining? Or not quite yet? Okie dokie. Whoa, nice outfit. You look rich, Turbo. You look real rich. Hey! Turbo the fashion killer. I needed to buy some Pokeballs. It's been a while since I've bought any. Oh! Are we doing the trade? That should be more than enough Ultra Balls for a long time. Alright then, let's do it! Much easier to do when in the Union Circle. Who should be good for Turbo? We'll give Demon this. Goodbye, Demoness. And hello, Berserker. Whoa, level 100. Alright, let's put him somewhere more memorable. Right in box 1. Okay, the strat is, in the first turn of the raid, we screech to lower defense. Second turn, we do attack cheer. Third turn, Iron Head. Okay. Sounds easy enough.
fact, let me type down that strat. Screech, Attack Cheer, Iron Head.
All right. I think we can do this. The lead of the server. Strategy at all. What a jerk. No! Quit targeting me. Just let me use the dang move. Whoops, wrong thing. He broke his stance, but not enough time. Or is there? There was! Right? Ah, we did it. These go so fast.
Hey, Lena.
A victory for us. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. And so in close combat. That sucks. Wait, so there's serious argument or just like a disagreement between super close? Well, no, you said ex-friend, so. Man, I cannot imagine what the 6-star and I mean more like 7-star. There's a lot of stars. I can't imagine what they do that. It's Put that this away. They're kind of like little Vikings. Yeah. Mission complete. Ragnar, like Ragnarok? Or is that the name of a Viking? And I just don't know about it. How high of a level do you guys think I should aspire to? And yeah, I'm the same way. Well, no, if you insult me, you know, there will be problems. But if you insult someone that I care about, There will be bigger problems. Now beans. I mean just like so that I'm on par or a little bit above what I'll need to be whenever we do the champion thing. Like basically, what base level should I be at? There are a lot of these guys. Oh, we did see on the news there's an event going on, which I guess makes sense. $75 should be good. Okay, that's doable. Oh wait, there was Iron Man. Oh, you want to use Screech? What? Why did that one shot that time, but the other times it barely did any damage? Was his attack really that hard? Isn't that the thing that lets you switch them, or is that something else? What is an ability capsule? I mean, hey, it was sparkling, so it must be super rare. Is there anyone in our current team I should use that on? Oh, that's a pretty good ability. Well, our other four have pretty basic abilities. Wait, really? That's crazy. In the in-betwixt time of the raids, I'm going to be making it a point to go and get all the teleports. Oh. Okay. That's okay, because we still got this. We got plenty of time. Well, sometimes they'll just jump down. I don't know.
Yeah!
Salty Herba Mystica. One of these days, I think we need to do Banjo and Kazooie. Right. Silly me, let me use my candies. Oh, that was fast. The king once again. And I think with the same Terra type too. Just try to tune them out, Lena. Don't let this person get under your skin. Do something again. Oh, that's cool. The stealing is an axe getting put into your hand.
Oh, yes.
Just one more hit.
Yes!
Yeah, that was close. Let me know when you're fully into the game, Beans. I shall redo the circle. All right. DRDR9K. We patiently await a beans. More or less patiently on my part. Really? You know what? It did that to me too. Yesterday. Oh, cute! Just give it a minute. It'll load again. Honestly, if we hit level 75 soon, we might wrap everything up but Victory Road. That's my guess, I think. Random thing, but honestly, I miss Bellsprout. As a beginning Pokemon. Yeah, it is. You know, there's a big part of me that wishes I kept a lot of my Pokemon games over the years so that I'd be able to get those Pokemon. Do I have Pokemon home? I don't think so. Honestly, how would one go about getting the Pokemon from like the DS games and stuff when there's no Nintendo network anymore on the 3DS? So you can't get that one thing that lets you like put your Pokemon. Really? You'd have to have the respective apps downloaded prior to them shutting down the shop. They do still work if you have them. So I would have to have somebody hack and add it to my 3DS then. Because I don't have my old 3DS that has it. I have a different one that's like a Japanese hack one that has a bunch of games on it. Hey, maybe Ron will make a special guest appearance and help us with some raiding. Yeah, that would have been great for me now with the channel and all. That I could show some 3DS games. Give me back my menu. Okay, with the light bulb over his head with this, it makes it seem like he just had a really, really good idea. Oh, I don't know. It's just 3 steps. Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Where did we go? We could have had it. That's only our first fail, so we're still great. People in the chat will let us know if they want to join. Oh, I was wondering what happened. Probably because you're online. Alright. We are stopped. Now let's sell the new treasure. Man, I bet there are some people out there who have like millions in the bank just because they're so generous with the treasure. Probably because there's so much you can buy on here. Oops, did not mean to do that. What? You can't use an ability capsule on the starters? Why is that? I'm not sure who I want to use that on yet, still. I guess because the only other ability is a hidden one. Oh. Hidden ability. It's kind of surprising what moves certain Pokemon can learn. I wonder how to do that thing where it shows that only one Pokemon is capable of learning. We still have a slot in the party for another official party member. But I can't think what we're missing in terms of type advantages. Because so far we've had at least something for everything. Maybe a dragon? That would be a good idea. I don't normally have any dragon type Pokemon. Aside from legendaries way back when, but I guess hopefully we'll find a good dragon type. I like the music of this area. Raid ready? it didn't pop up. Alright, we got it this time. What a random option. That Pokemon makes me just think of Minecraft. There as soon as we can. Gotcha. We got this, we got this! Just give me time to get one hit. Enough like they should freeze time for the cutscene. Yeah! Let me catch that. I'm surprised they're not doing like a jelly bird kind of thing where there's a whole bunch of jelly birds, you know, Christmas and everything, and jelly bird's kind of the only Christmassy Pokemon. Unless there's more Christmassy Pokemon now. I know?
And what is that idea?
Aww. That would have been a good one.
We're getting there.
Just a few more levels for each. And we can take on anyone. I didn't know that was a Pokemon. I thought that was a person. Man, can they at least give us a shiny one of these dudes? Good, cool. Soon we'd all get it. Whoa! Holy moly! That damage was crazy. Yeah, I took too big a hit. I need How's our time so long? Wait, what the heck happened to the time? Because we were way ahead with our damage than normal, but this, like the time went down way. Yep, somehow, some way. A couple mediums. We're close. Really close. Let me know when the next raid's ready in case it doesn't show up. I don't think I have one of these. Weird little bags. Alright, let me run away from this MVD. Wait, what? Couldn't get away. You are not important. He was that mad about getting challenged to a battle. Get away from me, stupid moth. How to kill a moth without smashing it. Grab a twin. That time better not drop her. Good job, team. That one was no sweat. Alright, we just need one more level for Regina, Mary, and Arthur. So you should only need to do like one more raid. Like, don't you know who I am? How dare you hold me up for nothing? Oh, we haven't got one of these in a minute. This should be easier than the other dude. targeting me, man. Wow. We did that. We would be unstoppable with poor cats. Alright, it's time. We can take on Cassiopeia now. I think that's the right spot. Reese. Bruh. Thanks for coming. You think we can't tell from the whole rest of your outfit?
This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Yep. Thanks.
Sorry to keep you. Letter of apology this time preparations took longer than expected.
That voice, are you Clive?
Any Suze, you have to... is that you, Cassiopeia?
In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves.
Okay, will do.
Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny! Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder.
I have to be honest with you guys. Keeping the secret. I don't like Penny.
I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code.
It sounds like something that would be in a Kirby game. Oh wait, she's just like all evolutions. Honestly, I should have known with the backpack, but I was thinking she would like literally have to eat me. Hammy, the reliable partner! How did Hammy get that title? This makes me realize we don't have a Pokemon that really deals with water types. I can take all this baby doll eyes. Back in the day, you couldn't use Hydro Pump back to back like that. Magikarp. Honestly, I don't even know if I have a Magikarp. I don't think I do.
can't fault you on your battle skills. No wonder all the bosses fell at your hands. Time to rest alive. Shine bright like the star sky and become who you really want to be.
You know what? Just for the cinematic vibe.
It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits.
Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking.
We got
His phone case is cool.
He got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand.
Yeah, well that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners.
But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tiredness or oppression. It was a bloodless victory, we assure you.
Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's nowhere we're getting off scot-free.
I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek.
I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything.
Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot.
Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again.
Oh yeah? And what about you?
I can't go back.
Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right?
All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me.
Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again?
I need to go take care of some things.
Really, speak to us. What is thine intent?
Hey, big boss, answer us! Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Reese. And you too, Clive.
I'm glad I could see this through to the end.
I guess this is it for Team Star, and me, too.
Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first.
Check what?
Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this?
I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit.
Why not simply order them to?
Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around.
But they are the bosses of the bases.
I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them.
So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously.
They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband.
Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them? Even leave the team?
Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them.
That's the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends on the team mean to you?
They're my greatest treasure.
Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny.
What?
Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you.
Hey, quit it with the old geezer, Aunt Clive. You're creeping me out.
Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha-ha!
Director Clavin!
How did she not know this? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine.
But why?
I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy.
Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig.
Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out?
Huh?
Yo, big boss, long time no see.
Mama. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Millie.
Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady.
Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Orty?
We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been.
Harry.
Okay, do you have stage their names?
Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny! Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies.
Come again?
As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure.
Well, I still don't... I mean, why?
You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. So I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed. Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish.
Woohoo, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together.
Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee.
But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it.
Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You're just worried about us, right?
Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. It ain't our style.
I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny.
Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so...
Hold on, everyone, I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service.
Community service?
Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs.
And that stands for...
The Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Reese battling her way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns?
No. It sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny.
It is true. We will most happily have you at our sides, my lady.
We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you.
We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us.
So, what do you say? You guys... Reese, what do you think?
I think it sounds great.
I just...
She's annoying me. No need to give your response right at this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Ah, not to say you should break up Team Star, after all. I simply meant this time to leave. Miss Reese, please stop by my office later if you will. Ah, here you are, Miss Reeves. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincerest gratitude. Who is it?
It's Penny.
Ah, Miss Penny. Do come in.
Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star.
That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response.
But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think.
Why so? Because of Operation Starfall?
No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did.
And what would that be?
You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system.
Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place.
It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry, and I won't do it again.
This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed.
I figured as much.
I do apologize, Miss Reese, but I'll have to ask you to give us some privacy.
Why come here then? So that's how it ends. Welp. That was a pretty decent storyline. Now I guess it's time to go see what's up at the lighthouse. Oh.
Reese? No, not anymore. There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met? I'll be waiting.
Okay, guess it wasn't over. Oh, there she is. I'm blind.
Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. That's great. The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that lady Gita kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words for them. Thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Reese. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Yay! Yep, great ending. Now I have no idea what's gonna happen with this, so we'll see if this will make a great ending. Also, time for some mommy issues, man.
Seriously, you beat me here? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her ever even playing with me, her own kid. The boss is the only one who was there for me, always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in.
You're not coming with?
I just want to get this over with.
It's just dirty in here. I need your help. What? That didn't look like a live version of her. I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero in the Great Crater of Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research.
Final step.
But there is something we need first, something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet Book.
Wait, you mean this book?
Oh, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? Oh, so I guess she is alive. This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. Why is she dressed like, a cave woman? Like, you know, with the teeth necklace and like the... I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive.
Area Zero. That place is bad news. I was down in Area Zero. It was down in Area Zero that my boss got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again.
So let's just not go. Or are you gonna go? Can't say no. We might find our treasure, I guess.
Or treasure, huh? Yeah, I suppose that was the assignment we were given. I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on her own. So I guess I'm going to. Besides, I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, Reese, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're...
Seriously?
Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go.
You haven't had to battle him the whole time. Now all of a sudden he likes Pokemon battles. Like, seriously?
Alright, you ready for a battle, Reese? Excellent. You ready too, right, my boss stiff? Oh, those are fighting words. Yep, boss stiff says he's ready. Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me when they battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Anyway, my point is, there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arvin and Mabasta. We're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do.
His animations make him seem like a fiend.
The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all stars. Every one of them.
You're in charge, aren't they?
Toes full, I really can't. I can't remember what type that is.
Ew. Looks like it's not meant to exist. Garganacl? I think that's the salt. AKA Minecraft. type, but I don't actually know. Either way, that's his starter. I'll find out mine. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to terrestrialize, my boss stiff. Ooh, dark type. Advantage. Ooh, that face is crazy. He has the type advantage here. We're so close, my boss. They're so close. Reese, thanks, little buddy. Dang. This is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. The Pokemon in Area 0 are super strong. There are all sorts of weird machines there, too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Bruh. Penny, that crazy smart hacker girl who is the big boss behind Team Star? I mean, yeah, she'd be perfect for the job. But when did you go making friends with some shady character like her? But well, we've got to do what we've got to do. Whoever you think could be a help, just try getting in good with them. We'll see if we can't get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. So what would it have been like if I hadn't completed Starfall Street? Like, oh, that's the end? Well then. Doesn't feel like the end, but it's the end. I'm debating if we should go to the Pokemon League or not. What do you guys think? You think there's enough time for Pokemon League, or should I save that to make it a grand event tomorrow? Is it long? Let me know if it's long. Because if it's longer than those, we should save it. But if it's not, tomorrow? Alright. It's not short. Okay. Alright. Well, that being said then, we'll stop here and save. And tomorrow, we will take on the Pokemon League. I'm really excited. I can't remember who all was the Elite Four. I know there's that Rika person, Hansel, I think that was his name, or something like that. And then that little baby looking girl. But that's only 3 people. So who knows who the 4th person is. But yes, I'm super duper 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 excited. And I can't wait to see how this all concludes. So, hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. and I'm debating on if I'll start earlier tomorrow or not, since I am off. We'll keep it the same time, just for continuity's sake. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. This has been great. Peace out, you guys.